This is ERi-TV, dear viewers. Welcome to English News Broadcast for this hour with me, Bersa Betakhle. Following are the major headlines for today. Vocational training program organized in Asmat subzone. Meeting on curbing harmful practices in Golij subzone. Belarus and Equatorial Guinea sign cooperation agreements. And U.S. fighter jet crashes into waters of South Korea. On your domestic reports, the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students, branch in Asmat subzone, organized a vocational training program for youth. At the graduation ceremony recently conducted, it was stated that 105 youth have been trained in first aid and computer technology. According to the report, 79 youth, including 46 females, participated at the 3-month training program in first aid organized by the Ministry of Health. The remaining 26 youth were trained in basic computer technology organized by the youth organization in the area. Speaking at the graduation ceremony, the head of the youth organization in Asmat subzone, Mr. Hamid Jumi', stated that the training was part of the youth empowering effort being conducted in Ansaba region. Those who are first trained in the first aid will work in Asmat boarding school and administrative areas with the view of ensuring public health, the report added. The National Union of Eritrean Women branch in the Golij subzone organized a meeting focusing on eradication of harmful practices causing mental and physical health complications on women. Speaking at the meeting, the head of the union branch, Ms. Ma'aza Goitom, stated that backward attitudes towards women witnessed in some areas of Golij subzone is denying girls from their rights of pursuing their secondary education, and called on the society to play due role to that effect, indicating that legal action has been taken against those who deny girls access to secondary education in Mahkelai, Mengula and Adishigala areas. Ms. Ma'aza called on all stakeholders to play due role in the eradication of practices that harm women mentally, physically and socio-economically. Participants on their part called for enhancement of awareness-raising activities and campaigns in remote areas, among others. On your last local report, the administration of Eritrea subzone Central Region encouraged grassroots sports competition winners. At the ceremony conducted on 10 December, the chairperson of the sports committee of the subzone, Mr. Mebrahatu Yohannes, stated that the children's grassroots sports competitions held last summer in the Central Region, over 235 sportsmen and women, including 90 females, participated in the football and athletics competitions. At the regional children's grassroots sports competition, the Eritrea subzone won the female football competition. The subzone won 1 gold medal, 2 silver medals and 3 bronze medals at the athletics competition. Speaking at the encouragement program, Mr. Abraham Berhem, managing director of the Eritrea subzone, commending the sports personnel and their coaches and managers, expressed the readiness of the subzone to support them. Finally, certificates of recognition were handed out to sports personnel, coaches and managers. Dear viewers, we will take a short break, but coming up will be international news and more. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko signed cooperation agreements during a visit to his Equatorial Guinean counterpart on Saturday. Lukashenko met Equatorial Guinea's President Theodore Obiang Nguema in the capital Malabo as part of an African tour to bolster ties on the continent. Lukashenko told Belta news agency that deals were signed on launching the first phase of a regional center to promote Belarusian products in Central and West African markets. Projects in industry, education, health, and agriculture are due to be completed by 2026 and have been studied for 4 months by a joint commission presided by the country's foreign ministers. On today's final report, a U.S. military fighter jet has dished into the Yellow Sea of South Korea. The F-16 Fighting Falcon, assigned to the 8th Fighter Wing, was on a routine training flight today when it experienced an in-flight emergency that sent it into the Yellow Sea, the U.S. Air Force said in a statement. According to the statement, the pilot has been rescued after ejecting, and the cause of the malfunction is currently unknown. The incident will be thoroughly investigated, the Air Force statement said. The airbase is located in South Korea's west coast city of Gunsan. It is one of the 2 main air bases used by the U.S. military in the country, which hosts about 28,500 U.S. service members. Dear viewers, you're still watching ERi-TV, and now a very quick recap of the major headlines. Vocational training program organized in Asmat subzone. Meeting on curbing harmful practices in Golich subzone. Belarus and Equatorial Guinea sign cooperation agreements. And U.S. fighter jet crashes into waters of South Korea. That was it for today. Thanks for watching and have a good one.